Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, the home of the New York Rangers, where the Blue Shirts won a Stanley Cup in '94 after their captain guaranteed it. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Islanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heineman. Passes the puck over to Palmieri. Moves into the slot. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Passes over to Trocheck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Heineman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Strong defensive effort. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Sabinajad's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent. But if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Quick pass to Holmstrom. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick pass across to Miller. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Holmstrom. The Rangers gain possession in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Miller. To the low slot. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sabinajad's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Blocker save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Let's it go! Here's a chance! Oh, and another beauty stop right there!
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Glove save made by Shesterkin. Off a stick and they can't connect. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Islanders gain possession. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, here we go. Denies him. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. He tips it.
It's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Rangers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And makes the save. Schneider swinging the puck through center ice. Here they come on the rush. Takes the shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shot! Makes it look easy with the pad. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in. But I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
And that's picked off. The Rangers have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Along the half wall with the puck. Good hit on the play. Schaefer's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ritchie. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Let's move to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And that goes off the player. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Lets it fly. Denies him with the save. And he comes up big again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders need to find a way to capitalize on their power play. It can be momentum killer, and that's exactly what it is through the first period. They got to find a way to move that puck and get it to the net.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Rangers have it now. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Score! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Jones won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Islanders carried along the wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the puck departs the zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Kyle's going off for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Carrick. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Rangers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Horvat's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Schaefer. Shesterkin's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone.
Cooley's almost out of the box.
The Islanders' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Takes it to the front. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Sorokin.
Sorokin's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
He got all that hit. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. And he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Through center along the wing. Fires it, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Schaefer. Denies him, he got all of it. The Rangers play it along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds it back to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Trocheck's got it to the side. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Back to the blue line. Big time stop.
Shesterkin's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pellick. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Islanders have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their power play. They just kind of stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net. Shesterkin's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fox is taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Rangers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Good use of the body on the play. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Shesterkin moves it to Duclair. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the point it goes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zibanejad. We got a whistle offside the call.
Lafreniere's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Miller's hauled down, penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. D'Angelo's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
On the one-timer, denies him in front. Perreault's got it against the boards. Broken up by Peugeot. The Islanders scoop out along the boards. Into the corner now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the puck at the point. There's a hit on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Cizikas has won the draw. Can't get it to go. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the razzle-dazzle, and a great save. The Rangers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cizikas. Feeds it over. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Radish is lugging the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. The Islanders have it now. The Rangers going to work on offense. Knocked away. Puck grab by D'Angelo. Takes the feed. Makes the save. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. And that's intercepted by Barzal. Quick feed to Pellet. Picks off the pass.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, gets some rubber on that!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that pass is redirected. Gets it over to Schaefer. the feed from the wing. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Cooley. The Rangers gain the zone. Top chances around the check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stop. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Horvats won the draw here in the defensive zone. Halleck's lugging the puck. And that's off a stick. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal strains. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some right back.
The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, wow!
Passes it over!
The Islanders gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Schaefer. Puts it towards the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a chance. Handles that one. And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. He scores! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Well, impressive win tonight that included a short-handed goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Cheryl.
That really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined power kill, and this is where you read exactly where your opponent is, and you're not afraid to pressure or go for it when you have the opportunity, James.
Hi, everybody. We are in Midtown Manhattan in the world's most famous arena, and it is rocking here tonight for EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. And now he moves it to Heineman. Stopped with ease. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he moves it up to Palmieri. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Horvat's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From center they get into the attacking area. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gavrikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the feed. Toss to the front. Oh, he got all of that, and they score. The Islanders draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Puck picked up by Duclair. Moves it to Barzal. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers will play it from the corner. The Islanders gain possession. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. The Rangers play it along the wing. The Islanders have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Takes the pass. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Holmstrom. Quick pass over to Ritchie. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Up along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Handles the pass. The Islanders take it along the wall. Tries to the crease. And he goes back to regroup.
Horvat's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders now lead by 2. That's a solid check on the play. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Shesterkin. From one point man to another. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Rangers have it against the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get
suspension play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him on the stopper. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Cizikas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he misfires on that. From the right side, takes the pass. And they cough it up at center. Taken by Gavrikov. They go on the attack through center.
Barzal's almost back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Shakes off the coverage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Seconds and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
During the game, please remember to be good at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the seating area.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Islanders coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Pulock. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Gets a hold of the puck. The Islanders get a hold of it. Sends a pass over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And now it's grabbed by Barzal. Halleck stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Duclair. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Came up with the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Romanov. And that's just out of reach. The Rangers have it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Shesterkin. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Well, he set up with a perfect
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Islanders have it now. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Shakes loose. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here. James lose sight of it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Islanders have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Dishes it to Schaefer. Intercepts it at center. The Rangers play it along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
Sorokin's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Drouin's caught with the stick and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers will play it in their own end. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop.
Sorokin's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Picked up along the wall by Radish. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Feeds it to D'Angelo. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Open a savings account this month at FanBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. Is absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? FanBank.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. 3rd period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. He scores! Throws away, and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he carries it.
Snyder's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Horvat's gain the line and on the attack. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Rangers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Steps in and takes the puck. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Holmstrom's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. puck in their own end. Holmstrom's got it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quick shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Durkin's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it on over to Heineman. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Moves it to Ritchie. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Passes ahead to the right side. Look at this. And that's off a stick. The Rangers gain possession. Taken along the wall by Carrick. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Horvath. Here's a chance. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Heineman. Good stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Radish. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Durkin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 4-2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down.
Sorokin's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Driving right to the front. The Rangers have it from their own end. Edstrom's going to play it to the corner. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Holmstrom. We're slaying close. Gives them nothing in front. Tosses it to Lafreniere. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Romanov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Cuts it in the paint. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. And not much on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Horvath won the faceoff. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers going to work on offense. Here he is, shot right in front, and that's blocked away. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Duclair's got it along the wing.
saver, quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Schaefer. Directs it on over to Duclair. Here we go, on-man rush. Shot! Point blank, stopped by Shesterkin.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, it wasn't pad the stats night, but I still think the right team won at the end of the night here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, the shot volume was there, right? But they ran into a hot goaltender, so they adjusted. And that adjustment was getting some traffic net front, making sure that they had a stick.
A long hockey history here on Long Island, and we are back for the Islanders and one of the best places to watch a game here in America. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Receives the pass. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Puck grab by Heineman. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. A simple stop with the glove by Shesterkin.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here's a chance. Nice blocker save by Sorokin.
Sorokin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Slides the puck to Pellet. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Pellet. Takes a shot. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Rangers have it now. Feeds it over. Here's a chance to the middle. The Rangers have it against the wall. Horgan's taking it from his own end. The Islanders get a hold of it. Makes a move in front, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. The Islanders will play it in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over on the attack. The Rangers look. He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot! The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Loses the coverage there. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Takes the shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Radish is lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Edstrom. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Edstrom's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Sends it out in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Rangers are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Trocheck's carrying it ahead. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Here we go. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first? Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Islanders still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Puck scooped up by Engvall. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him in close. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Levels him with the hit. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Oh, great move beside set. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Pumps the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the board by Cooley. Taken by Miller. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Along the half wall with the puck. It's poked away. What a stop there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Moves the pass in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the save on the play. And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Cooley. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves the puck. Odd man rush. Drives to the paint. Holmstrom scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rangers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Fox is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Grabs control of it at the point. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. The Islanders play it near the point. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here.
Buchanan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Sends it over to Trocheck. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. Fox is going to play it against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Let's get the call. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A cone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Islanders work it through center. Quick feed to Pajot. And a stick work setup. Zibanejad's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sneaks by the puck check. Passes it over. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Islanders have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save.
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Rangers take it across the blue line. Gavrikoff's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. D'Angelo's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kulak. Routine glove stop by Shesterkin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. You'll know your license plate. It's a blue sedan.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
From the backhand in front, he scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kyle's coming against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a look at it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Trocheck's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. D'Angelo's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Kyle's getting 2 for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
And they win the draw on their own end. Now he slides it up to Perreault. Drops him in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Great read with the stick. Perreault's gaining momentum. Now over to Carrick. In front. Sit off the points. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And, man, you talk about history here. Bossy, Potvin, Trottier, Smith. This should be a fun one tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scoops up the puck. And he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sabinajad's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Dishes it to Miller. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Rangers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Miller's got control of the puck in the corner. There's a shot. Misses over the net. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pajot. The Rangers have the puck now. Taken by Cooley. The Rangers played along the wing. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal! More than half the period left to play. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Brzezinski's won the draw at center. Through center along the wing. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Leads the puck over. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick pass to Borgen. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's intercepted by Perot. And he lowers the boat there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Rangers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Puck scooped up by Vakanainen. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Soucy. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stop! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Rangers win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to Engvall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Susie. Too much congestion blocks the shot. What a steal in his own end. Trocheck's got it on the offensive end. Oh, what a dagger! Right in the slot! The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Susie's got the puck along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gavrikov. Moves it to Lafreniere. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Drops him on the play. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Borgen. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. The Rangers gain possession. Pass to Cooley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense there. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Rangers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. The Rangers have it against the wall.
Bergen's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Stay warm and stylish in the ring with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Puck picked up by Heineman. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to pull up. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that pass attempt is deflected.
Sorokin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he comes up with a stop there.
Sorokin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Steps across the blue line. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Pajot's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. Look at this, they're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Takes himself free. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Tries to get him to Brodzinski. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Islanders have it now. Quick feed to Holmstrom. deflected. Taken by Romanov. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Loses the coverage there. Handed him a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And he passes it up ahead to Perreault. And he slides it quickly to Carey. Solid move on the play. Engvall's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Sends it in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Here's a blast. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Fox is lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Takes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Across the line from center. The Rangers played along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Pelech. The Islanders will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Islanders take it across the line. Passes it over. Cuts to the front. And a save. Slides into Cooley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Are you a superfan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win roadside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Vakanainen. Stops him cold. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Backhander puts it off the post.
The Islanders might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's a great hits-up play by Kulak. The Islanders gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they can get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shot one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Rangers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Quick pass to Lafreniere. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Rangers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. D'Angelo's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. Denies it in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Rangers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Schaefer. Blocks him. Feeds the puck across to Pajot. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fox is moving it ahead. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Barzal's got it along the wing. Scores! Look at this rally, Jackson.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution, and they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can go on, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Here he is in front, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. That's another consecutive save. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Moves by the check. Knocks it away with the stick. His reflexes on display tonight. Check it along the wall by Engvall. Fires it on net. The Rangers have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Edstrom. Radish has got it into offensive territory. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Fantastic save.
Sorokin's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
The Rangers are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Shakes off, breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
And they win that draw at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Puck picked up by Schaefer. Takes the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, look at the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Drives it to the crease. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Cizikas. A shot, and that one's turned away. In close. There's back-to-back saves. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Rangers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.